Okay, so you want to create an intercom service. Here's a quick tutorial how to get it up and running, and let's jump into it. First of all, you need 3 services to get it created, but it's going to tell you if you don't have it. And you can always read about the documentation if you want to know even more about it, but let's just jump into it. Let's give it a name. It can be anything. Let's write demo for this. Make sure it's in lowercase letters, everything here. And then you need a Symphony media bridge, and this basically handles the audio in real time. And you could link it with an existing one or create one in a different way, but the easiest way is just to click the plus sign. This is going to create it right in the same card. You don't have to jump around. It's the easiest way to do it. And you need, once again, a name, and let's write demo SMB. And here you need an API key. It's basically a password. So let's do demo123. And you have to remember this. So let's remember demo123. Let's create it. You have to wait a few seconds for it to be created. And then you must pre-select it. So when you click here, you can see it shows here. Make sure it's the right one. You click on that one, it will pre-fill with the value that you just created. And here comes, remember I said, remember with demo123, the password, you have to add it here. So let's add demo123. And then let's continue to the next field. This is a DB URL. It's basically a database that stores the data for what's needed. And once again, easiest way is just to create one inline. And the name, once again, it can be anything. Let's do demo DB and a password for just make it simple. Let's do it demo123. Of course, it's better to have longer passwords, but this is just for the demo. Let's create it. And let's see here. Perfect, it's been created. And once again, remember to pre-select it. And here, you had to remember that password one again. Once again, we just did a second ago, demo123. And let's create. You don't have to change, or you shouldn't change admin or so if to make it work with just plain as we do it now. So let's just continue. And then you have some more values here, some more connections. But for now let's skip them. You can always read about them in the documentation. So let's create it. Give it a second. It should be done any second. There we go. I'll wait a few seconds here. And then we see here, it says up and running. And then all you have to do is click on it. And this could happen the first time you click on it. So just refresh the page. Once again, let's see some common issues we have to look into. But I refreshed a few times, and now, because it might take like a few seconds to get it actually running, but next time you click on it, it should work perfectly. And now, if just a quick show how this works, you can allow the audio, it should work. Just write demo for now and proceed. And then you can create the production. Let's go once again, demo production. And line 1, and we want to be auto feed, create production. You go back, and here you have it. You can join. Let's do auto feed again. And then you're in here, and you can always share a link to someone else. You share this, and that one person pastes it in their browser or phone, and it should work right off. So that's basically how you create an intercom. You always have more documentation and videos if you look around the pages. Yeah. That's about it.